Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Makes the catch. It's Sims. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Wormley.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Looking to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's all in way downfield. Touchdown, Southern Cal, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. So no return here. He takes in the end. They'll begin the drive at the 25. And there's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting him off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
With 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break.
Get more sacks.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Yeah, he's just going to let him beat
tackle, but first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Of course. Of course. Look by now.
That's a big gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Yeah, look at that. What did I tell you? How far apart the play
looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play.
Cool. A defense can get
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Look out, he's in the clear. We're fighting the tackle, but a tremendous play, the pick, and then that return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out in that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Near the sticks. It's Spawn. They bring him down. Wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here.
I might read this.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll hand it off.
You didn't have to.
They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give him.
And they've got him on the blitz.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Let's see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. And they'll finally bring it back. A huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. He set the offense up in great field position. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. QB to the tight end for a completion. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a 1st down in the red area? Beautiful play.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. becomes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now.
Oh, fucking shit. Fucking bullshit.
In the end zone.
That's fucking bullshit.
Anytime you get outside of the pocket, deep in an opponent's territory, it's a good opportunity, but the spacing is so condensed it can be a little bit misleading. And here, the quarterback took the bait, and the defense reels in the interception.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run, he'll let it go.
See, he's just fucking out of this.
They brace him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC wide receivers. What incredible history going way back to Len Swann. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. An empty backfield on 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a wide receiver screen. And the Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the
I'm
left
done with
side.
this game.
Makes the catch in space.
That's a stupid ass game.
Not before he reaches
It's like
the
a good
37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Trojans up to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket.
Yep, of course they do. Because they trash.
Touchdown, USC. They connect
This
for
trash.
6.
This is a trashy ass.
That's his
You
second
can try to
touchdown
see.
of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Yeah.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Off the incompletion, sets up a 3rd down and 2. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Bond. And the defense brings it down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
What the fuck is shit?
Fires this throw and is intercepted. He's bringing it back. And he steps out.
I'm done with this team.
What a momentum shift for this could be.
I want him to win.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Yeah, block and see. He's so wide, he's down.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Trojans are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
I just want to pass it like
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
oh
Receiver
no,
makes
he's
the catch.
just doing that.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Yeah, good.
Touchdown, Trojans.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
The wide open 5 TV for your play.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope this defense can get a quick stop. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down after that previous play. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll try a pass here. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Williams. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He tags one, but not before he makes the 45. Solid gain. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Trojans will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes back onto the field. Passing game effective in the 1st half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Bond. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Press coverage now from the secondary. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but it's a jump play through the air.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recent.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That's caught. It's Williams. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are
going for a big play downfield.
Yeah, I'm done with this game. Fucking BS.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
I really don't know what my character setting is going anymore.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Just at the point, I'm just good.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tried it a little, but stopped for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Fucking shit you mean.
This defense played the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs.
That's some bullshit right there.
And now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a play.
Good job. That's game. That's game. Yeah. That's fucking go. That's fucking go.
Passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
I like that one after that one.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. One down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
Where's Law?
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball.
Nah, that's not even my quarterback. Damn, he's got hurt. No fucking reason I've been fucking throwing shit. I have a quarterback.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it with him to run. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
Yeah, I'm done.
Another interception. That's
I'm really going to play with this game. That stupid quarterback.
The interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
They're going to pick up the 1st down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer the year he won the Heisman. What a
yeah, if he's good, I'm done.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race.
And this is going to be a BT. I have to fucking wait 2 minutes. That's right.
All the way to the end zone.
Touchdown,
Trojans.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. On the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Stop the damn ball.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly.
Like this.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made. That's good for a 1st down to the 47. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw testing the middle. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Took his eyes off the football. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47.
Open that. My team, whatever.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Buckeyes will come to the line and crank up the tempo. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Yeah, I'm done.
Interception number 5.
Because this quarterback is so shitty. It's fucking horrendous. Horrendous.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Yeah, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Please fucking kidding.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
That's so fucking BS.
By the defense on the final
I don't want to play this quarterback anymore. Like, dude.
And it's
I lost
USC in
people
Funderburg as we break for the quarter.
before
These
they
playoff games will
fucking
certainly
leave.
hope for a much more
Those
competitive
guys
battle,
do
a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the Trojans move into the red zone.
I like how you can jerk that.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, USC. This offense really clicking.
Yeah.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play.
Can do something.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Oh no.
Play action here on first down. Looking for the wide out. What a catch! The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. He moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Hit as he released it. Falls incomplete and misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel and dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
This incomplete defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Oh, fucking open the game on. Right there in front of you.
For a solid gain that time.
Fucking go.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to 36.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Oh, yeah, fuck me.
That deep shot is caught in a big game. All the way
I
to the
don't
end zone. What a play.
know. Into this game.
Trojans.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He'll throw it now. Makes the ground. It's Clark.
You
And
don't
he's
know
out of
that.
bounds after gaining decent yardage. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down for the
Why are you talking to Ed? That's so tough. You need to
So
fix.
down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm like, I'm gonna wait 13 minutes to close to 2-minute one.
There's the snap. Quarterback
He's done
setting
with
up the
it.
throw.
Keep it
Looking
out.
for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side.
Yeah,
Explosive play.
I'll how
They
you
bring him
do it.
down with the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
He touched
The
it.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the
Yeah.
field. Looking to
Yeah.
throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Good.
Final 2 minutes
Done.
as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback.
pissed at you. Because you chose peace?
Did you know New Eagles wide receiver?
Can I date your friend?
No.
Try some of this Gatorade.
Type 2 people that you better not be sitting next to in church.
I like you. Getting your motorcycle license is
Taking off work Monday.
Hey, you 90s kids.
I get home from work. They're pretty.
Yeah. Daddy?
Stop.
He's not gonna
biggest red flag in a girl.
Come on.
I feel like
Did you really?
Hank. Hey, my friend.
All right, Jones City.
So,
Date. We're going to war.
Y'all remember? Y'all remember when Walmart? Where did it? When you driving a car?
My nephew just broke up with another girl this year.
Look, Jack, we all got that one homeboy we so close with, bro, that if my girlfriend had a gay best friend, he gonna go crack that just to make sure he really gay. For real. Oh, bro, that's my nigga too. He gonna do that for me.
You said what, gang? Who really a nigga?
Hey, look, my deodorant.
you like my girl?
Yes, they are doing this right.
Jamal here says who is Jude?
Any real nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
Could you give?
Hold on.
Imagine. All right, who's on the list? Check it out. All right. Imagine how big X and Juice World. All right, check it out.
How you doing? What's up, man?
You guys want to see an example? You guys want to see an example of a woman that is defining a specific dating strategy that is so toxic? Here she is.
Sometimes you have to keep forgiving him while looking for someone to replace him. It's called constructive elimination by substitution. Don't let a boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
Yeah, I think there's already actually a term for this, and it's called monkey branching. It is a strategy that has been used for...
Austin.
Rub nigga.
All right, Jessica.
Hell yeah.
Tell him what.
And the dude said...
Down.
This shit gotta be a.
There's a famous male content creator who's...
You can't.
Why are y'all sitting there? Why are y'all?
It is now. Ain't gonna lie, I like loyalty way more than.
Hi. Hi, Sharks. Hey. I'm not a.
Here you go.
Please stop.
I know the Royal Rumble.
The only reason.
Is a copy?
Why don't we just tell the. Tell everybody what you just.
If a nigga ever tell you that you hanging around,
I think that's the only way.
It's fucking 6 degrees outside, and this fucking woman in the Taco Bell is going off because this guy, homeless guy, asked me to get him some food in the drive-thru. Yeah, I understand. Bitch, it's fucking 6 degrees. Who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? You ain't no better than that home.
I'd rather have my in a house playing a game.
Okay.
Does anyone else's boyfriend have a boy?
I got a problem. Nowadays, people break up, they move on, they find new people. But nowadays,
Y'all, I'm actually starving.
I got a problem. Nowadays, people break up, they move on, they find new people. I got a problem. But nowadays.
Y'all,
And before I got rid of this truck, I just want.
Oh, you better leave this door.
Yeah, we about to make a big.
Can we come?
Kill me, but those 4 words hit me. She said, do you miss me? And I said, after we broke up, I thought I'd be over us. Kill me, but those 4 words hit me. She said, do you miss me? And I said, after we broke up, I thought I'd be over.
Okay, so if we look.
My name is Nicole.
This might be. Check this out, man.
All these hoes knocking like so.
Somebody said, "What would you do if
You want to ask him? Go ahead.
Wait a minute. That didn't make any sense at all. I must investigate further. To Vegas we go.
Who is it?
You may know me from this.
I need your help.
The Eagles may have lost.
Watch the juice.
No, man.
So let me get this straight. You mad at me?
She bet me up.
What?
Probably. I ain't gonna lie. So did you know?
Up to 49ers. Yeah.
A lot of you bitches ain't gonna like me for.
Hey, babe, did you hear who? What do you?
But who else on it? She take a little minute. Mom.
How you gonna come? I hate.
You do realize what aisle you're in, right? This is the ladies' aisle. No.
My kids are being held. Why can't I? What?
Dude.
If you're you. But now.
They're spending. And what? Which? On. What's the matter?
Dang, I did.
I'm so bored. I just sent.
Austin, for real, my knees fucked up.
Well, can you take the helmet off real quick? If you were born, these are 3 red flags that you can see really early on in a woman that should send you running. Number 1, she speaks really poorly of her accent. Not to be rude or anything, but when I hear a woman talk about her accent, she says, "He'll never find anyone like me." I can't help but think, yeah, you can bet you're not finding someone like you is sort of.
situation happens sometimes, and guys oftentimes don't see it for what it is. If a woman wants to take a break with you, or she leaves you for another guy, essentially, never speak to her again. Do not try to get her back. Do not allow her to put you in her friend zone by continuing to help her with things in hopes that she'll change her mind and you'll still be around. Since this new update on Jake.
Okay, fine. Tell him, like, and the man says, whatever. Are we best friends? I only had one. Fine. I'm not single. I'm taken. Taken my time. I'm not single. I'm taken. Taken my. I'm not single. I'm taken.
He's a 10.
Last night was like the Giant. Now, as soon as I get something, I'll be okay.
Hey, babe.
Hey. I really can't. But where you going? Hi, baby. We going for ugly dudes. We got. No way, buddy. No fucking way. You cannot use the double cloud cup for the fucking Slurpee. This right here. This is Slurpee cup. You use this every time you I will pay for it. What's more? Including my friend. This one is the Slurpee cup. Look what the fuck you did. You're gonna clean this motherfucker, huh? You clean the motherfucker now. You get the fuck out. Out. Get the fuck out! You cannot do that! Stop! I'm fucking calling the police! I'm calling the police! This is on the police! This is on the police! No way, buddy. No fucking way. You cannot use the double cloud cup for the fucking Slurpee. This right here. This is Slurpee cup. You use this every time you use it. I will pay for it. What's wrong? Including my friend. This one is the Slurpee cup.
My man would never have to ask me. My man would never have to ask me to delete numbers off my phone because they wouldn't be there in the first place. I wouldn't be talking to anyone who made him uncomfortable. I wouldn't be hanging out with anyone who made anyone question what I'm doing with them. Because the way I move represents him, represents me.
Ain't gonna lie, it's hard forcing yourself to lose feelings. I get that we like each other. I get that. But like, I'm not trying to come off rude or nothing. But I need you to text me a little bit faster. If I check my coffee. The truth is that I don't. I don't know who it is, but if you got a good gun, make sure you. Yes. I wanna do a shot now. Come on now. You one of them girls. Your girl will always follow your lead. You don't understand. You don't understand what's happening here. Your girl will always follow your lead. So if she is always being defensive, disagreeable, don't look in the mirror because you're publicly doing the same. She is acting in a way that aligns with your actions because instead of being open to listening and finding a solution to the problem, you are getting defensive